Hi there, let's take a look at silver chart. To see where the price goes next, we'll cover the weekly market structure. Check out the short-term trend so we can assess the risk of next price move. From a big picture perspective, silver is currently in the markdown stage, but transitioning into a sideways stage. It's too early to tell whether it is going to end up along sideways or is it just a short-term pause before it dip deeper into the previous sideways turn before the parabolic move. Okay, currently the price has just gone outside of the channel, the falling channel over here. When we get into the daily chart, we'll be able to see in detail what's actually happening and whether there's potentially a continuation of trend or a change of trend. The most important weekly support level is at 63.5. This is a level that previously multiple weeks tested, and last week it successfully stayed above it. Currently, the bulls are still trying to defend this line, and the major resistance is at $72, but you can actually see there is an intermediate level right over here that previous 6 weeks of trading, 3 weeks in March and 3 weeks in June, all has major indications, let's put it this way. And this level is 67.75. Okay, so it is going to be a resistance before the price can challenge the $72. Right? Remember, this is education content only, not financial advice. Now, daily chart. Last week, we talked about this particular uptrend support. We said somewhere around the 12th, okay, or 13th, depending on which lines this ascending trend support crosses, we will get an answer. What kind of answer? We call that the 2C's decision point, because there's no third option when lines crosses. Either the trend continue, meaning it is going to break resistance, or it is going to break the support and change its previous trend. So initially, if we zoom out, we can see that it broke outside of the downtrend ceiling. Okay, you see this top, lower highs, it just broke outside of that because initially when it reached August 7th, that was the point where a decision has to come in, and indeed it broke out. Now it is turning sideways and it has missed this August 17th mark to break outside or break to the upside of 67.75. All right, and then continue with the original support. So what do we do then? We have to adjust the trend line to keep on the measure. All right, so from the previous base that this up leg started, we adjust the line to align to the recent 3 candles. Remember, these kind of short-term trends, it's very dynamic, and by adjusting the lines, you probably have to do it quite frequently, but not to the extent that you miss the observation that it has crossed or changed a trend. So the base case, remember, from the previous uptrend, now it has turned sideways in the short term, meaning it is going to range bound, or it has been actually over the past 7 days, it has been range bound between 63.5 to 67.75. It actually hasn't touched the top yet. The reason we're adjusting this uptrend support is we want to measure whether it is still going through an uptrend instead of the base case situation. So if it does go up following this line by the 21st of August in a few days' time, when it comes to challenge the 67.75, we will see another 2C decision points. Okay, either it continues with the uptrend and go further up to challenge the $72 key level, or it breaks this trend support once again. And by then, we may not need to adjust this again, because if it goes this way, that's another story. So we will have to take a look. Okay, but when that happens. So this is the current situation. Let me know in the comment whether you think it is going to continue up to challenge the 67.75 and all the way to $72 in the remainder of the month, or at least the coming few days, or is it going to continue to go sideways, breaking this uptrend support as well? Okay. Remember to subscribe to see the next update. Thank you.